Right, let's shuffle this time and see if there's any other messages for today. I know I said I was gonna go live, but I don't think it's going to happen today, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, a lot going on again. Just having literally like half an hour now just to chill out a little bit and yeah, sit in the sunshine. But and give you a message. Okay, so whoa. We had the Devil with the Queen of Wands coming out. Five of Swords with the Fool. Page of Wands and Ace of Wands. I feel like with this energy that, you know, somebody is heavily stuck up on you. And in a ways as well, like, you know, with this Devil and this Queen of Wands, it feels very obsessive. And the energy that comes through with this, and I've got tingles in my sacral chakra. So I feel like, you know, there is somebody who is like really hanged up on you. And like, you know, with this Fool and this Five of Swords, I feel precisely like, you know, this is like is going to be a literal translation of the Fool card. They feel like a fool for something that they've done, of the way they've acted. And like, you know, with this Five of Swords, they really heavily in their head about everything that happened. They like, you know, really struggle to kind of get away from the thoughts of you as well, like, you know, with this Queen of Wands and this Devil. So, you know, with the Queen of Wands as well in here, so there's a very powerful attraction, and they do see you as somebody really magnetizing and beautiful. With this Page of Wands and Ace of Wands, I feel with this one, it's like there's something waking up within them right now. And with this Page of Wands, like, you know, when that wand just being, you know, stroking the air, I feel like this is precisely, and obviously, yeah, this Fool as well. So I feel like they want to take some kind of leap of faith in here, and they feel like they want to kind of throw all the caution in the air and become that Page of Wands in here, like, you know, somebody who approaches things lightly a little bit, because I feel like there might have been some heaviness between the two of you to start with. So I feel like, you know, with this Ace of Wands as well, something has been lit up in their soul. Let's quickly check what's on the bottom as well in here. Okay, oh my god, this is deep. Like, yeah, with the Three of Cups in here, so I feel and the Emperor. So with this one, I feel strongly that there was some kind of third-party influences that might have been standing in a way previously of them, like, you know, fully stepping into this Emperor energy. That's why, like, you know, maybe they were more in a in a Page kind of like behavior as well. So with the sense of like not really stepping up their game, not really kind of claiming you, like, you know, like the Emperor would, and just being a little bit more like coming back to this lightheartedness, and as well the fact of them being like this non-committal, having issues with commitment as well. But there's a Page of Cups as well in here, and I feel this heavy refers to them holding some innocent feelings towards you that they haven't really fully let go of. There's a Moon and there's a Death. So I feel with this one, they're going through like a major transformation in silence as well in here, in quiet, in out of the view. Like maybe not even people in their closest circle are aware of what they're going through internally. They're going through a lot right now. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups as well, Ten of Swords with the Five of Wands. So this is like them closing out some kind of difficult chapter of theirs, and with the Five of Wands in here, so like precisely the energy of them battling with themselves maybe at the moment, and with the Knight of Cups in here. So I feel like, you know, they want to kind of come forward and offer you like this their cup of love. They want to give you their love, because like, you know, yeah, with this Knight of Wands as well here, with the Hermit and the Magician, they've spent a lot of time in solitude figuring themselves out. And with this Magician, they're ready to kind of manifest that new beginning with you, like we had the Ace of Wands in here. So they're ready to kind of manifest that new beginning with you, because, you know, they spend enough time in solitude, and they've healed, I want to say. And with this Knight of Wands as well, so they're ready to kind of take some kind of action. They're ready to step forward. Let's not forget we had that, yeah, the Emperor as well. So I feel they're ready to kind of yeah, they're ready, yeah, with the Hierophant, they're ready to kind of come in with proper offer, proper commitment, like, you know, with this King of Pentacles and King of Swords in here. So this is like a clarity in a big sense, like, you know, the understanding that they're getting about you, about your connection as well in here. And they want to kind of come in with the proper offer, and like, you know, yeah, especially with this Emperor in here, they want to really take that charge. They really want to be that man. Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, so this is something for some of you might refer to something from that's been in the works for a while, or even like, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles going back to this person as well in here. So somebody who takes a while, and they don't rush with anything in their life. And but I feel like, you know, there's this sense of them really worrying that they're gonna miss out, or they feel like they've already missed out, because yeah, there's this Three of Swords as well. So there's a big element of suffering in here, maybe because of the bad decisions, or maybe like I said, the behavior that they kind of presented at the time. But with the Two of Wands in here, like it feels like there's some kind of decision as well that they've made in like which direction they want to go. And having here as well Two of Cups, oh my god, Three of Wands is here as well. So yeah, from thinking and contemplating, they're ready to make that step, to take that first step. There's a King of Cups as well in here with the Two of Cups. So I feel like, you know, in this big sense, like, you know, they really got to the bottom of themselves, and they really feel that disconnection from you, and they really miss you. And with that as well, like, you know, oh my god, there's that love that comes through with that. Like, you know, they really want to hold your hand as well, with what I'm kind of feeling and hearing. Like, you know, they really, really miss your energy. And the reason for it is as well, because we have a King of Wands coming out with the Queen of Wands, because, you know, they now understanding, you know, what was actually in front of them and what was actually happening. Yeah, Nine of Cups is here too. So yeah, they do feel like, you know, you are their wish come true. And, you know, with this Tower and this Ten of Pentacles, I feel like, you know, they come back around of them is going to be very sudden, and once things take off the ground, you know, events will develop really quickly. And I've got a Star as well with the Chariot peeking through, and the Temperance. So oh my god, Six of Cups is here, and the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, this is definitely some kind of comeback around of a very important connection in your life, something that, you know, with this Star as well, maybe you've in some parts also have been holding on to. Right, let me just quickly get you angel card as well to confirm this message. Yes, see only love on the bottom. But in regards to this connection, Spirit, as well, can you give me a guidance from the angel oracle, please, in regards to this specific connection, please? Oh my god, it just really feels like, yeah, there's somebody that, yeah, this see only love is coming. Blessing in disguise as well. So yeah, with the see only love, so look past the seeming errors, mistakes and misunderstandings, and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. So I feel with this one is about, you know, whatever mistakes have been made and anything wrong that has been done or said, you know, there's like an energy of you needing to let it go. Can you see that? Is that, oh my god, that's like a nice string of light coming down. So yeah, with that one, like, you know, see only love, do not focus on mistakes, only focus on the heart center as well in here. Like, you know, follow that heart and be brave with it, like, you know, like that with the King of Wands in here as well. And blessing in disguise. So what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You will understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. So trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So with this one, I feel like, you know, that whatever happened, like, you know, like there's this saying goes, you know, everything always happens for a reason. So even the separation and even the quiet time, like, you know, we do heal in solitude, we do. And obviously everybody goes through different things at different times. And I feel maybe in some parts, you know, the meeting of you two at the beginning was something that, oh my god, what they telling me as well, that it happened too soon, that you both were not ready then for this connection, and that's why things went to shit. But it feels like the things, like, yeah, like with this blessing in disguise, so it feels like all of that was needed. Because if you would really look at this connection and what I'm kind of really feeling with this, since the two of you met, even though, you know, that separation, the heartbreak, the pain, the confusion that happened, but I feel in big parts that since meeting that person, since the both of you met, a lot of things started to change in your life, you know. And even I think there were like kind of some kind of push or a catalyst for you to maybe start focusing more energy on yourself. Maybe you used to overspend it in all the places and all the people. So with this one, I feel like in big parts, like with this blessing in disguise in here, so even though there was that pain and separation, I feel like, you know, you grew as well as a person. Like, you know, there's something that they've maybe somewhere oh my god, I'm just looking at the Empress as well. We have the Emperor and there's a High Priestess. Oh my god, yeah, this is like a mirror kind of energy in here. Yeah, we have that Two of Cups as well. So you are, just because sometimes when we are very much alike as well, so sometimes, you know, you're looking in a mirror, and looking in a mirror sometimes is the hardest thing to do. Like, you know, because you can't run away from your faults or flaws or anything like that. Like, you know, you're just looking right at them. And sometimes we're not ready to work through that. We're not ready to kind of, you know, go up, go further, or like, you know, put things behind. You know, we all have different timelines and different ways of dealing with things in life. So I feel with this one precisely, this, all of that happened, you know, it pushed you both into heavy growth. You know, you both grew in that time of solitude and separation. But I feel for a lot of you, because there's one of those, like, I'm kind of picking up as well with this, that some of you in this collective might have used this connection as that catalyst, and you might have kind of, you know, changed your life even in some parts. And for some of you, you know, there might not be a reconciliation in a sense, because, you know, some of you might have decided to move on, some of you might not want to kind of come back to this. But for other half of you, I feel there will be something happening in a sense of like having a second chance as well in here, when that spiritual awakening and this healing kind of, what's the word for it, like summarizes. I don't know if that's the right term to put it, but yeah, once because I feel like somebody here is still working, maybe even both of you are still working through some bits. Like, you know, there's something that you need to be both confident enough as well. Yeah, like with this Wands energy, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, where's the King? So you have to be both confident enough in yourselves before you can come together. So you are in a union not out of need or not out of loneliness, but just because you want it, because you're not having somebody just to come and fill your gaps or anything like that, because you are full on your own. And then, because obviously there's like a lack, I feel, on some parts still, maybe in a self-esteem and a confidence, like big confidence in here with this Wands energy. So somebody here might still not be confident enough to accept the fact that they are, you know, or see themselves as somebody powerful or somebody worthy of this kind of connection or this kind of love. So I feel when that kind of resolves itself, in a sense, like, you know, when you both find that spark individually, that's when you're going to come together. Right, okay, I'll leave you with that. Love you, bye.